So, lots of mercenary, like soldiers and stuff operating in this area. Our search and recover is literally next door, so... So let's see if there... Oh yeah, there's no way we're getting up there. Well, actually, hold on. That is not a ladder we can actually climb. That's unfortunate. Well, let's head back around then. No barbed wire here. Some of these areas actually remind me a little bit of El Paso. We used to go to El Paso every so often, and oh.
We have a deal. You need to retrieve a car. At the moment, a 6-3 car. See the attachment for more on the wheels. And its owner.
You mean me? Seems like a good place to jump over some wire. Hi. That was about as good as a drop in as you could possibly do. Well, I'll run this way!
Here we go!
He just completely blew my cover, man. Guess I'll go in this way. And still being all quiet. Bunch of cowboys here. Ah! Are you still? Oh, actually, I think they're getting into a scrap now with the gang. Let's let nature take its course, shall we?
Don't even want to find you.
Same.
NCPD!
The good news is that you always know when they're on their way because they scream, NCPD! Can we not, guys? Okay, it's starting to fade away.
I'm good to go!
Look at me, I'm a good Samaritan.
NCPD!
Ow!
Don't even want to find you.
What's going on in here, guys?
Whipped out my arms and just let me. My
What
dog.
a horrible... Did they fall on all those bullets?
Gonna sit there forever, ain't you?
I can tell you're still hurting. Even got some tears there.
Huh?
Don't mind me, I'm with the coroner. I'm just grabbing some items.
No, this isn't happening. Oh, but it is. Ziggy Q's is where it's always happening.
Ooh.
I
We need to head to a Ripper dock here soon just to see if what we can upgrade in the chassis.
You want to share with us? A tragic accident?
Because I don't think we can upgrade this up plus or past 5 plus. Don't quote me on that. But. $0. Let's install some software and get this car out of here. Well, the good news is with that firefight that actually went down, we do not have to worry about anyone shooting up the car when we leave with it. So little blessings. Let's be cool as these cars are bouncing around each other. Don't know what's going on there. Ooh, this thing is slow. Just trying not to hit anything. Woo! Hit anything major. There's our spot. Ooh. The old 1950s diner floor.
You really saved my ass. Can't thank you enough.
What about the ride? You gonna fence it?
I have to sooner or later. Know a guy in Sacramento, a collector? He'll set me up for life. Oh, but for now, I'm taking her with me. Spruce her up a little more.
Wouldn't stick around too long if I were you. 6th Street are gonna be searching high and low for this beauty.
I'm leaving town today. It's like Uncle Estevez always said. If you gotta choose between your ride and saving someone else's ass, always choose the ride. At least you know that a ride's never gonna betray you. People, on the other hand.
That dice tattoo, though. Alright.
Excellent. The car has reached its owner. Now the money will reach you. Good deeds are always repaid in kind. Closing the contract. Until next time.
My car frightens me. Detective Ward is right here. I mean, while we're in the area. May as well say hello. Oh, we got new gigs. Cool. It's been a while since we pulled this thread. This is the cop who stopped the cyber psycho attack at the mayor's office or whatever.
So,
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Wonder what about?
You River Ward?
In the flesh. V, right? My partner, Detective Han.
He's 2 weeks from retirement.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. Don't make him say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Thanks, Detective Han. You're like a
Okay. Talk.
you're like a brother to me.
Before the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to them. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
Sorry. Never give up the names of my clients.
Well then, I'm sure you've got plenty of other leads besides me. I mean, I sure hope so, because I'm not telling you a thing. And I'm not being mean or nosy, nor is it personal. Just covering my own ass. My own safety's at stake, too. So, before I open my mouth, I need to know whose ears are listening.
Liz Perales hired me, and her husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen that coming. You know what? Han was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
Slightly Oh, you have a truck. That's awesome. Thornton. My first vehicle was
Some
a
of the
truck.
boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath, cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that. 'Cause you got a good heart.
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Shamed? Nah. Just not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. And before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Perales looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
As I see it, Perales is out to smear Holt.
So he thinks Holt's involved?
Dunno, but even if he's not, the murdered mayor isn't great optics for his deputy. Perales could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first?
Who would? Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
The guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard is some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Sorry, we?
Can't shake this case. Something's up. Just look how quickly it was closed.
This way, you can get your job done, while I find evidence that gets my chief to reopen the case. Win-win. So, where to first?
Let's go see your informer. Club's a better lead.
Fine with me.
Felt like we hit something. Yeah, my first vehicle was a 71 Ford Ranger XLT. Just interesting truck with 2 gas tanks. One in the normal place you would find a gas tank on a truck or car, and the other gas tank was right behind the front seat. And then, maybe 6 months after I got the truck, the gas tank in the back broke down, so I had to use the one specifically behind my seat. I don't know what kind of it had a 428 Cobra Jet engine in it. We got it at an assignment, or
My guy works here.
consignment auction.
You go talk to him. I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
Who is this guy?
The proud proprietor. He's got all sorts of clients, and he's nosy as hell. So he knows all about everyone. Plus, he's a coward. Perfect combo.
He's your CI. He doesn't know me.
Well, last we met, it didn't go so well. For him. People he ratted out got wind of it. I think you got a better chance of getting him to talk without me. At least voluntarily.
All right, wait here then.
Maximum pleasure. Use the delivery services of Devilry Transport and Logistics to order a surprise gift for your loved one. Unique designs, personalized craftsmanship, and reliable home delivery, all at a bargain price. Order a model vehicle for $200 or a flower bouquet for $200. Oh, Pan Am would want a model vehicle. Select miniature car model. Okay, 2 business days. We'll see how that worked.
Kaboom! Soy is still much.
Well then.
An explosion of taste.
You looking for general inspiration or something specific?
Are you getting what
Because
you...
I can help with both.
Let me guess. Food from a tube, rusty water from the tap, another murder outside...
Igor says hi.
But what if...
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out.
Far behind when you begin your journey...
Leave me the fuck alone. All of
Come back!
Hey, Neil.
you. Piss off.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
Red Queen's race. Give us the address, we're gone.
Heard that already last time. Then those motherfuckers showed, broke all my fingers.
Wasn't here then. Now I am. I'll make sure nothing happens to you.
Anyone asks, we'll say we got the address off a body we fished out of the bay.
Fine.
That hair, though.
It's outside city limits. Near the river. Benita Street area.
You been there?
Made some deliveries. Goods. Sometimes peeps. I got no idea why you want to go poking around there. Club's empty. He shut it all down.
Shut it down. before or after Mayor Rhine died?
Soon after, I guess.
Thanks, Neil.
Off you go.
My shit luck.
Well, that's what I call a breakthrough. This seems promising, but I'd still hit that market.
Market?
Horvath's employer, one I mentioned before. I just wouldn't let that lead drop.
Okay, let's go see this market of yours.
We gonna take my car?
Sure, thanks.
Night City Hall reminds
And it's a truck, River.
continues to remain outside of NCPD jurisdiction.
What else was going on in here? Who are you texting, Neil? We're building trust with River right now. You tried. The sheer amount of like weather patterns and stuff in this game, and just the way stuff looks at certain times. River's got ice water in his veins. Just another night in Night City. However, now that it's nighttime, I should go ahead and check that store again and see maybe if the coat that we were looking for actually is now in stock. Yeah, so this truck had we were told a 428 Cobra Jet engine in it, and the thing could haul. It really could. For an old car, it only had like 2,000 miles on the engine. It was one of those things that I guess they built it custom, and then the guy, he lived on our street, he just died. He was a really, really eccentric guy. And I drove it for several years, and then unfortunately wrecked it in front of a Walmart because I was racing. Whoops. I never really raced until that point, so my racing career was a one and done.
If any detective's job is talking, but you know that already. Must say you're kinda a natural.
And the other 10%, what's it consist of?
Writing reports.
So, who are we supposed to talk to?
Oh.
Cyberpsycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on, V.
Where'd the guy in dreadlocks go? Did he run away?
Hey, V. Michael called. Before sundown, out front of the Mega Tower. Gonna be there?
Of course I will.
See you then.
So many wheels are moving.
No idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left. You take the right.
Want to look at... Oh, you. This is where we got Johnny's records.
For a chance to win a one-week getaway for two at the Crystal Palace.
No, she's over there.
Casino, fast-paced, top-end brain dance equipment, and the best show in the universe.
Christine Markov, we have some questions.
You badges?
No, not cops. Just looking for some intel.
Everyone's always looking for something. At least I know where I stand with the cops. Other people. Open your mouth one day and Corpo Muscle or Gangoon show up on your doorstep the next.
Peter Horvath. Worked for you, right?
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
When the weird behavior actually start?
Look, when you're talking about Peter, weird doesn't mean
Peter.
what it means for everybody else. Horvath never was completely normal. But the post-jail Horvath versus the pre-jail Horvath, gonks both, but completely different gonks.
Horvath make good scratch here. Could have bought this whole market with the chrome he was packing.
Oh yeah, made scads on scads here. Motherfucking millionaire, like we all are.
So where'd he get the eddies? Know anything?
Look, if I knew, I wouldn't be here selling scarf to tower trash. I'd get myself an AB, fly my fucking slim ass out of here. Peter showed up one day with all that. Extra worked up, too. Whacked enough that I asked him where he got it. He said somebody finally seen what he was worth. And then he launched right into one of his tirades.
These speeches, what did he have to say?
Ryan, Corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
So as Horvath saw it, who else had it in for?
Besides Ryan, Madame President mostly. Then Arasaka, the Giza, and when he died, it was his son's turn. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
Clientele.
Somebody'd finally seen what he was worth. Horvath had sponsors.
We might have guessed as much.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. But sometimes intel makes sense once you got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure. But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. The neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. Guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No. Made it up. Oh, great. Let me handle this, V. Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent out for years. Doubt you want the same.
I'll hold off.
Right. You did lose your only associate who could string two sentences together. Too bad he also liked diddling little kids. Here's my offer. Get the fuck out of here, and I won't arrest you as accessories in the murder of Mayor Rhine.
And wash your fucking wheels, pig.
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Good thing nobody got killed. A little less paperwork. Okay. Red Queen's race now. Gonna ride with me?
Sure, I'll ride with you.
I guess they do these maybe as like an excuse to go do other stuff, maybe. Or if you just want to get like right to it, then oh, like so. Bonita Street.
Come on, V.
Oh. Now let's go to the Corpo Plaza. Cool. Oh. Hey, she got the gift. What the? So many things. Dear God. Well, thank you, Jake. Okay. We can go back here and talk to River later. Just because we've got some other things to do. The funny thing is we're leaving River almost exactly where we met Pan Am. Ah! Wait, is River still there? Or do we have to go through all that again? Oh, crap. Okay, enter the warehouse. Let's... We missed some things. It's alright. Hi, what is this? Oh, hello. Nice. Oh, and it's got our little doggy. Yeah, give me a second here, though. Is there anything else here that we needed to be aware of? Okay. Well, thank you guys. We're getting all the nice cars, man. Okay. Sorry. I'm ready. I hope I didn't bug out that quest.
Come on, you and me, one-on-one. How the hell? Come on. I swear I won't completely kill you.
Oh, that's nice of you. All right, what we got here? The Masamune. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Thank you. Find a way into the club.
like a normal body shop to me.
Club's here. I'm telling you.
Telling me you got a hunch? Cop intuition?
Something like that.
Alrighty. Thornton Owner's Manual. I'm wondering if, like, there's a hidden entrance. What is that? Ah.
High voltage, 89.3 radio Wechselstrom.
Well, staff has been taken care of, at least on this floor. That's a lady with the big hammer. That was the lady with the big hammer. Hammer time is over. How you doing, Kath? Training log. CrossFit 1 hour, 200 push-ups, 2K mile run. Intervals 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. 500 push-ups. All that exercise can't help a bullet through your head, right? Cat food? Is that a delicacy? About the same, Kath. I'm kicking. Alright, so it's something here. Oh. Oh. Now that's cool.
Stairs inside. Clever.
To the club! All the bouncers are dead.
Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Let's try to find something that looks like an office. Every club has one.
Reasonable. Oh, man. What we got in here? Sounds like Klingons. All right. Anything else of interest here, friendos? Just having a nap. Alright, I know that there's stuff there. I assume... Just see what's going on. Ooh, hello, Militech. That was pleasant. Gonk. Gonk. Yeah, it is class. All right. Nothing of significant interest in here. Why I showed Mercy on the only person laying there taking a nap, I couldn't tell you. Money, money, money. Alright, everyone should be dead. Naps are respectable, that's true. Oh god, my hand disappeared. Another nappy. What's that? Oh, BD headset. Scared. Crap knife. do not know why my hand disappeared. Oh well.
Looks like an office. Sort of.
Comps are what we want. Comps above all.
I'm curious. What could go wrong? Other than my hands disappearing.
Ah! V! Shit! V! You okay? V!
Come on.
You hear me?
Breathe.
That was dumb.
But what are you doing here? I thought you couldn't come in without a warrant.
I can't. Some gonks just ask to be flatlined sometimes.
Yeah. Right.
What was that, V?
You asked me. Won the heart attack that killed Ryan.
As I said from the start. But
someone spiked his BD. That's what killed him.
Fuck. Think you could be right. Come on, V.
Oh yeah, it's an awesome murder mechanism for sure.
Yep. Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour. No. No trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way.
He's on the take.
Yep. Yes. All right, I'll buzz you later.
Weird. Guy looks familiar, doesn't he?
V, I'm not in the mood for jokes. Think we've seen everything we needed to. Let's go.
I'm gonna look around some more.
Okay, do what you will. Waste of time as I see it, though.
Okay.
Oh, crap.
Think I saw another way out.
No! I forgot. I did not mean to. It prompted, and I was trying to open a door. Hold on, can I... Yay, autosave. Cool. I was like, all the potential loots. There may not be that many, but we at least need to see.
I'll find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby.
Weird. Guy looks familiar, doesn't he?
Boys are getting him out of here.
V,
of course, nobody.
I'm not in the mood for jokes.
No way. Yep.
Think we've seen everything we needed to.
All right, I'll buzz you later.
Let's go.
I'm gonna look around some more.
Okay, do what you will. Waste of time as I see it, though.
There's still a place up here to go explore. What do we got? This is another way to get here. Roof access. Okay. pain room, the sleepy time guy room. Alright. He was right, but didn't hurt to check.
Okay, let's Delta.
Think I saw another way out on the way in.
I see HO and then two... I can't tell if that... what those letters are... what language that's from. Oh, on the side of the buildings? Gotcha. Got some interesting music taste, River. Oh, he's preparing, though.
Fuck.
Hey, friend.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think a goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
I know the game NC makes you play. I know the rules, all the tricks in the book.
So you ought to know when to get in line, and when you can stick your neck out. Because you stick it out at the wrong time, and there'll always be some shark ready to bite your head off.
But there's a line. Not every order is worthy of being followed.
Let me tell you when I'll stop doing what I'm told. When I retire. Not a day sooner. Ought to consider doing the same, Ward.
V, appreciate the help, but this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
I can't kill him. He won't let me pull my gun.
Fuck.
So, what now?
Won't let this go. Can't. Holt's murdered Rhine. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Also think it was Holt. Only one who stood to gain.
Taking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Okay.
Do it.
And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
So, about Rhine. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
Go to the okay. Well, I can do that, but I do, like, have a date waiting for me. Like, in my swanky corpo apartment. I'll tell you what. Well, we got a fast travel point at least. Let's head to... We'll take care of the luxury apartments here a little bit later. It's actually a really good time to go ahead and visit a Ripper dock and get all of our stuff upgraded. And I went to the wrong one, didn't I? I did. Oh well. Here, let's go ahead and run to the Ripper dock real quick. I also need to sell some stuff and a lot of upkeep. However, it's a decent amount of upkeep. Sometimes you play games and the amount of stuff you have to keep track of in terms of your inventory and such is just such a pain. And it turns me off from the actual game, but this is fine. Alright.
You new here? Seem to remember this ugly, slimy gonk. Type with oozing flesh running this shop.
My uncle is not a handsome man, I know.
Oh.
But he is hard to forget once you see him.
Preem, yeah. Nothing like serving up a howler first time you meet someone. Talk to him.
You think it's a mistake to speak the truth?
True or not, it was rude, hurtful. What else would he call it, if not a mistake?
And that is why I love to travel. Words. We think we know how to use them, but then there is context.
So, just starting out in this biz?
No. I move around in this biz. I run shops in Irkutsk, Leningrad, Vienna, and Glasgow. I thought it was time to try a night city.
Well, welcome.
My uncle rented me the shop because it was my birthday. I'm 30. I will sit here and run the business until I get bored.
So, our city of dreams. What do you make of it?
It's wonderful. Compared to the USSR, so different.
Like it that much? Really?
Yes, terribly. You shoot at each other in the street. You must pay for first aid, emergency help. It's a nightmare, but so interesting.
Okay. It's a little too real. However, we got plenty of room now for some more cybernetics, so I'm going to see about maybe installing some new stuff and getting all of this. We got 277 tier 5 parts. I think we can make some progress here.